Alright, what's up? This is Robert, and I need to do a video on perspective and the different levels that we can live at least as an organism. Okay, so get this. Take a second now and check in with yourself. Realize that you are a functioning organism. Okay? Your heart is beating right now. Your lungs are breathing. You have muscle tension, you have blood flowing, etc., etc. And you know that at some point, those systems are going to stop. That is called death. We all know we're going to be there. Next level up, though, is not it's not just death or alive, right? We're going to go through some different levels of being alive. First level is you're in a coma. So the systems are functioning, but you're not alert. And you cannot be brought into alertness. If you can, then you're just asleep, which is the next level up. Okay? And what happens if you get awakened from your sleep? Then you are now awake. So most of us live our lives going back and forth from awake to sleep, back and forth. Now, these lower levels, they are not really under our control. There's nothing you can do when you're dead or in a coma, and so they do not deserve our attention. What does deserve our attention is this top category right here, being awake. And if we zoom in, you will realize that there are two levels to being awake. This is my motto here. Two levels. One is where you're putting your existence first. And the second one is where you are not putting your existence first. Now, what does that mean? I feel like, unfortunately, a lot of people are in this lower category. They're awake, but they are not growing. It's kind of like if you have a plant in your house, and you can tell the difference between a plant that is thriving, that's green and vibrant, and it's growing, it's taking up nutrients, it's expanding, versus a plant that is stagnating, and it's not growing. It's the same this week as it was last week, and it's just subsisting. People are the same way, right? There's a lot of people in this level that get caught up by fear, hesitation, all of these other distractions that take you away from truly living your life. If you think back to when you were a kid, you'll remember that so many things were exciting. Everything was an adventure. You'd go up to somebody and ask, "Do you want to be my friend?" You would crack open a book about bugs and just start reading about bugs. Oh, there's ants, and then there's like caterpillars and everything. And it's just, you're just moving out of curiosity. Okay? It's kind of also like driving a car, I feel. There's a lot of people that, at least for me, and working in the profession that I work in mental health, a huge alarm goes off in my head when I meet somebody who talks a lot about what they're thinking about doing, but not actually doing. It's kind of like sitting in a car when you're in park and you press on the gas. You're burning gas, but you're getting nowhere. All right? Compared to when you're in drive. When you're in drive, you're moving forward. And that is the whole goal of existence first, is for you to wake up with a smile on your face, with some clarity about what's going on in this world, who you are, and it's about creation and growth. What are you going to create today? That sort of excitement, that's what we're here to build. All right? You here at this lower level, you might as well be asleep. All right? Because when you're asleep, you're not doing anything, but you're dreaming and you're still thinking. A lot of people do this when they're awake. They'll sit around and think, oh yeah, I might want to do this, I might want to do that. Yeah, I should do that sometime. I should go dancing. I should go do this or that. Right? But they're not taking it. You might as well be asleep. All right? So we're here to overcome that and get into this higher category. And for that, that will require more videos and more workshops and one-on-one sessions, but we'll get there.